Good morning. Welcome to Tarot Today. This is a daily reading for all signs, just to check in on the energies and what we might run into today as we move about. So this is a general reading, so the message is for whoever needs to hear it today. So not every day the message is for you. So check your own sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs and see if you can find some of the answers that you're looking for, messages that resonate for you in those realms. All right, dear universe, what messages do you have for the greatest and highest good for the people in this world wide web? Let's connect on a real universal thread, dear God. I ask you to open the door. Let's see. Let's begin with our earth signs. Hello, Taurus. Welcome to your tarot today. What messages, dear universe, do you have for our Taurus? What's going on, Taurus? Today is Thursday. No, it's Wednesday. My bad. Today's Wednesday, August 14th. Moving towards a full moon, Taurus. Ooh, not feeling very confident about yourself. What's going on, Taurus? All right, let's clarify this energy here for our Taurus before we go any further. Ooh. So I think you need to be very patient today. All right, maybe today at work isn't a good day at work. Maybe some things come up, but I think you're going to pull out strong in the end. So if you wake up this morning feeling, like you don't know how you're going to handle maybe a bad problem that's going on at work, I think you've been working hard enough, and I think people are looking at you with a level of respect that they'll do whatever it takes to help you out. So if you're on a crunch for a deadline, I'm feeling like, it's just like there's stress. You have this real energy of stress of not being able to get something off the ground. But I do see you pulling it out in a really great way by the end of the day. Yay. All right. I mean, look, we're moving into full moon energies. That's stressful. All right, let's see. Who's next? Virgo. What's going on, Virgo? Good morning. Virgo, sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. Dear universe, what messages do you have for Virgo? All right, let's see. Virgo, what's your energy today? What's it looking like? Ooh, putting your foot down on something. Or about something. I feel like you've made a decision, one that you've been really hanging in suspension with, and it is a good decision. Good things for you, Virgo. Yeah. I think at home could be a little challenging, but when it comes to something else, I think you've been working very hard towards something. Now, be aware that I feel like there's somebody in your midst, who is trying to get away from something. And this came up actually in my card of the day on my Instagram. I just feel like there's something going on in the workplace. I think you find out about it, and like it's almost like you find out about it before they can get away with something. I don't know who that's for, but that is for somebody in the world of Virgo. But ultimately, I see a really great outcome for you today. Excuse me. All right, so moving on. Virgo, Capricorn. Ooh, is this for Capricorn? Ooh, moving on. It's almost like there's a part of you that just wants to go. Maybe somebody wants you to give them a second chance, but I think you're moving. You're on your way. You know what you're doing. Some of you might be sneaking away. That seems to be the theme today, sneaking. Yeah, I think there's a lot of communication with somebody. Quite possibly it's an Aries. Somebody who is really important. I feel like there could be some kind of communication today. I don't feel it going over very well. I almost feel like somebody has something to say to you. And this could be like a boss person. So again, I pick up a lot of work energy when I do these dailies. So I'm feeling like this is the big guy. I think They might not be happy with the result of something and they want to talk to you about it. I don't see it all bad, but I see that something really needs to be repaired between you and this person. So either that or they're going to give you some kind of an offer. But I would be very wary of this person. I just get the feeling that you need to really trust your intuition when you deal with them, because you don't want to get hurt twice. So this could also be somebody who wants to give you a second chance. Maybe you're approached. This is interesting. I'm feeling like somebody out there might be approached by an old boss or a place where you used to work. I'm just feeling like you need to really go on your gut as to whether or not you really want to go backwards rather than forwards. So there's a little of that going on in your world today, Capricorn. So let's see. Earth signs done. Check. Let's move on to our air signs. Air signs want to come out next. What's going on, Gemini? Hello, Gemini. Good morning. Geminis. I can't help but feel that a lot of you Geminis are really screaming to find your twin. Whoever, if you're single, something really passionate. So today your energy that comes out is the Ten of Swords reversed with the Ace of Wands. Some of you might be feeling a little down, a little off. Maybe your allergies. Like I've got really bad allergies going on right now. But I think there's something that's being handed to you. I think an opportunity to move away from something that's been really difficult. I feel like there's a light being shown to you. And it's almost like it's you just sitting around and having some kind of deep insight about a situation, that had to come to an end, that you didn't want to come to an end with somebody from the past. Or there might be somebody from your past, Gemini, who maybe there was a lot of, I don't know, sore issues between you and them. Maybe you're looking back at that relationship as well, too. Because I just see a little bit of reminiscing. All right, let's see. Libras. What's going on, Libra? Libra, your energies for today. What's going on, Libra? Good morning, Libras. Somebody's watching you. Somebody's really stalking you out. Can't help but feel that. All right, Libra, what's going on for your energies today? Making decisions about... Ooh. So, Libra, I feel like you're at a point where you're trying to make a new decision. I think you're dealing with somebody, an earth sign, who feels like there's, they have like a lot of ideas and everything, but I don't think they don't pan out. So I feel like you're at a point where you're making a decision about an idea or a situation involving somebody I feel like is much younger than you, and I see you walking away. Perhaps they want to offer you something and I don't see you taking it because it's like, in this picture, both people are walking away. This person's looking this way, this person's going this way, and this guy in the middle is like, hey, I got this really great idea. What do you think? And I think you got to just walk away. This is a past relationship with somebody. Quite possibly, here you are, Libra, you're dealing with a Gemini. Maybe you're dealing with a Gemini. But whoever it is that you're dealing with, I feel like they're pretty immature when it comes to love. And this is somebody who, I think in the past, you wanted to see something work. And now you, Libra, I see you walking away. I mean, here you are, Libra. It's like, you're not sure whether or not this is going to pan out. So anyway, this could be a real heartfelt day for you, Libra, for some of you out there. All right, let's see. Aquarius, what's going on, Aquas? Aquarius. The dawning of Aquarius. What's going on, Aquarius? I feel like you're about to start something really brand new. Ooh, you're feeling good. Ooh, I think you're looking at somebody, though. This full moon, I think you're starting to really see, I think you're put on hold at the moment. It's like, I think you see that you want to move in a direction, but there's something still unfinished. And this Chariot is going to, I feel like you're going to find out, like there's something that you have to close a door still before you can move forward and start to really, like reap the rewards of all this work that you've been doing. But I feel like you're really confident and you're okay staying put for the moment. But I don't think you're going to stay there for long. I feel like there's a couple other people in your life. A lot of women around you right now, Aquarius. A lot of women. Not all of them are not all of them have your back. So just be aware of that, okay? And I think your intuition will tell you that I'm feeling like there's something that comes out. It's almost like a weak spot comes out that you need to address. I don't know what the weak spot means. Yeah, it has to do with some work that you're doing. You're not finished yet. So I feel like if you are working on a project, you need to stop and look at something because something's not right. And I think your intuition is almost like telling you, like, it's like there's something nagging at you to take care of, something having to do with work that is not finished. Oh, and then once you do that, things can move. Some of you are actually going on a journey. Maybe you need to tie some things up before you go on vacation. I feel like, you can't just leave. That won't be good at work. All right? So maybe you're thinking of taking a long weekend or something like that. Anyway, enjoy it. Okay, Aquarius? All right, let's see what's going on for our fire signs. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Fire signs for today, August 14th, dear universe. Fire signs, are you dealing with a Libra? Well, I think you're feeling very good. I think you're feeling very balanced. I think you're taking care of things. Fire signs. I don't know why I started out like this. I feel like this is really a little confusing. In my mind, I'm talking to a Leo. Leo, are you dealing? We're starting with Leo, okay? Leo, are you putting an end with a Libra? A cycle's coming to an end. I feel like this could be a court situation. But again, I'm picking up a Leo. So maybe, Leo, you're dealing with some legal matters today. I think they finally come to a close. If you've been in litigation, I feel like that comes to an end. Yeah, I feel like Leo, there's a Leo out there that's ending a relationship. I feel like maybe you're going to court today. Divorce court. That could be happening. Just be ready. If you are going to court, I feel like you're not going to get everything you want. So, listen, I got a divorce. And for me, peace of mind was huge. So keep that in mind if you are going to court today, Leo. All right, let's back up a little bit to our Aries. What's going on, Aries? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What's going on, Aries? I have no idea what that sound was. Ooh, some truths come out today. There you are, Aries. Well, today definitely has this air of issues about your relationship with somebody. So here you are, Aries. You're not willing to walk away from someone that quickly. I think, if anything, you are trying to work towards creating something that is solid, grounded, and will work. Some of you, I wonder if you're in the mountains at a lake or around, some water lake, like the river. Anyway, I feel like there's been a lot of past issues and regrets, and there's a brand new beginning being put on the table here. And you're not willing to walk away from whatever this idea or this thought or this direction is that you have. So I think you're going to fight for your, let's see, how do I want to put it? You're going to fight for what it is that you really want. You're not going to walk away from a new beginning that I feel you really are after. Yeah, I think you are after stability. You are looking for a way to like make things, I think quite possibly you have this great idea that I think you know will bring stability, and you're not willing to give it up. So I feel like if anything, you're very convincing today to people about an idea, a thought, a project that you have that I think has real strong roots. All right. What is this about? Okay, I don't know. I didn't ask for it. I don't know. We won't look at them. All right, so let's see. Aries, Leo, Sag. What's going on, Sagittarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Sagittarius, what's happening? Messages for today, August 14th, for our Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Your universe, what do you have for our Saggies? Ooh, so I'm feeling like, I get the feeling that you want to walk away from something that you feel like you've been lied to, you've been tricked, you've been left out in the cold. Your intuition is really telling you to go ahead. You know, it's like if you need to walk away from something where I feel like somebody's always stabbing you, lying to you. There's a lot of gray areas with this person. I think you've been at a crossroad. I do see heartbreak coming. I mean, it's like it's almost like you can walk away now before you get hurt, is the message I have for you today, Sagittarius. Walk away before you get hurt. All right. Who's next? Water signs. Good morning, water signs. Let's begin with you, Pisces, because you're always last. Sometimes I feel by the time I get to you, Pisces, I'm drained. So let's put you at the front of the line in the world of our water elements. So, dear Pisces, dear universe, what messages do you have for Pisces? Uh-oh, this could be a rough day for some Pisces. I'm really picking up it could be a very rough day for Pisces. Because I think something comes out, a secret. This full moon is going to shed light on something that's been really painful. And I think it'll bring something of that nature to an end. So today, let's see, what's your energies today? So I think you're really thinking about someone and why it didn't work. You know, it's like you tried everything, but there was something about what was going on between you and I feel like this is a work situation. You know, you were doing what you were told to do, but yet it didn't pan out. And I feel it's because there was something you were hiding. Quite possibly you were dealing, there was an issue at work that you were hiding. You're keeping it closed. There was a closed lid on an issue. It also could be, Pisces, because this has come up a lot in your readings, that, you know, there was something involved with money that, you know, it just went south. And it's like you've kept it really closed. Like you just didn't want anybody to find out how something, a financial venture or something didn't work out. It could come out this full moon. So if you're starting to feel the energies, I do feel like it will be a good thing when you come clean with whatever it is. So, Pisces, watch your finances. All right, what else is going on? Let's see. Let's move to our Cancers. Ooh, wait. Cancers. All right, I think this is still for Pisces. I think you have to put some kind of a spending issue aside, Pisces. You've got to put an end. You really have to look at how you're spending your money. I'm just saying that's for just somebody out there. You don't have a money tree. All right, you just don't. All right, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What's going on? Ooh, you're being a little passive-aggressive today. It's like you don't want to fight, whoever this is. You don't want to fight. You'd rather just pull back and let them think what they think is what I'm picking up, Cancer. Yeah, I think there's some There's some sneaking around. I feel like somebody's walking around on eggshells. You know, there's definitely a lot of passive-aggressive energy going on. And, you know, that's got to come to an end, because that's just not helping anybody. Yeah, put that one to an end. Because I feel like it's going to get worse before it gets better. I feel like this is a home situation with somebody. It's just like maybe somebody sneaking around on somebody. I just feel this big energy of passive-aggressive. And this energy today, there's a lot of like deception and people doing things behind people's back. I think just be aware of that going on with you today, Cancer. All right, last but not least is our Scorpio. Scorpio is hanging in suspension. What to do, what to do, what to do. Dear Universe, what messages do you have for our Scorpios for today, August 14th? This is Tarot Today. If you like the reading, I hope you hit the thumbs up button. I would really appreciate that. Subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to grow this channel. I had a channel and something happened to YouTube, and next thing you know, I didn't have a channel. So I'm building up from scratch. Maybe that's kind of a message for some of you Scorpios. Are you starting from scratch? It's all right. Gotta start somewhere. I've got Scorpio and Venus, so maybe that's what's going on in my world. Starting from scratch. But I feel good, because I feel like my readings are solid and on point for whoever needs to hear them. So, Scorpio, what's going on, Scorpio? Alright, we have issues in a home place of love, not going well. Scorpio, what's going on, Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. See, I'm feeling like there's a Scorpio out there that wants to move and just cannot. It's like you can't move today. Today there's no movement. So if you had an idea that you were going to go off and do something today, I think you have to rethink that. And it might be good, because maybe you just need to just stop, right? Sometimes we just have to stop. And I feel like that's your message today. You know, I think there's a lot of internal stuff you're dealing with. I feel like you're in your head. There's a lot of things going on. I think your emotions are all over the place, and you're just trying to stay in check. And I think just staying put today would probably be good advice for you. Let's see. We have 3 cards. Yeah, I feel like you have to replenish yourself. I mean, there's been a lot of... I think you've been really on your own, trying to make whatever it is, your wish come true, a manifestation. But there was somebody who I feel like rejected you. You know, like you had a lot of options, but the one you wanted, I feel like they weren't making you the offer that you wanted. Instead, you got other offers. Anyway, quite possibly you're dealing with an Aries, Scorpio. So anyway, that's what I have for you, Scorpio. Stay put. So I think we're done for today. So everybody have a really great day. Enjoy the sunlight. Somewhere the sun is shining. Interesting. You don't know who this is for, but I feel like there's somebody out there. Okay, this is just a message coming out for somebody. I'm just going to throw this out there as a bonus. I feel like there's somebody who has been really watching to see whether or not they can make their move and come in and ask for a second chance. I feel like there is an energy of somebody who in the past, I mean, I just get this stalker energy. It's like this is somebody from your past who's going to come in and ask for a second chance. You know, they want to, you know, promise you a lot of things. I feel like this person is married. Be very careful. Again, the energies today is the 7 of Swords. So nothing is what it seems. Maybe you find out that somebody is married. And again, I don't know who this is for. I'm just spitting out this message. You know, so just be aware that this person is a real player from your past. And you walked away once and you walked away with your head down because... you know, they made you feel bad. So just be aware of that energy coming around you this weekend. Yeah. probably at a social event. So for whoever that's for, just maybe you want to avoid him if you see him at a social event. Yeah, walk away. Walk away. I don't know who that's for, but whoever it is, walk away. All right, with that being said, let's close this door for today, and I'll see you tomorrow. All right, until then, blessed be, people. Bye.